Oh, this is gross. This is so gross. Oh God. It looks like she's eating chicken. Hello horror family, and thank you for coming back to the channel. We are finally celebrating our last video for the month of February. If you are a return viewer, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. If you are a brand new watcher, thank you guys so much. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so that you never miss another reaction video with your girl again. Really does help out the algorithm, and I appreciate every single one of you guys because I am still a very small channel. So what are we watching today? For the love of brains, zombies. Your girl loves zombies, but what I have never actually watched is the original Night of the Living Dead. Now, from what I've read history-wise, I know that zombie comes from the Haitian culture. So this may very well not be a word that is brought up during this entirety of the movie. So whether or not we are dealing with zombies or we are dealing with the undead is quite unclear to me, and I won't know until we begin the whole process. Okay, so upon inspecting what I have available here to stream, we will be watching 1968's Night of the Living Dead, which has been transformed into a color version, but we are watching the black and white version today, so I hope it's just as great. There's not a whole lot else I really truly know about this. I have literally only seen one of the Night of the Living Dead series, which I believe was the third version. And then, of course, I really started to dabble into this field of movies that have been kind of kick-started by this initial film, Dawn of the Dead. That's pretty much it. So I believe this is going to be the oldest film that I have actually watched, so I may be getting a brand new perspective on the making of horror. So I am just truly, truly excited to start this. So let's go. Still not getting... Oh shit. Sound came out of nowhere. I almost feel like I'm Dorothy in Wizard of Oz here. Me being in color and getting to view this in the lovely black and white. It's been a second since I've seen a black and white movie. If there is a public domain horror film that you would like for me to watch in its entirety, go ahead and comment below, and also throw out like your favorite Romero movie. I need to know. I need to know, guys. Let me know. Let me in on the ways of horror from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. This is a really long ass drive. They're like, the camera is gonna hit every twist and turn here. We are going on a journey with this man. Starting out in the cemetery. Great. So we gotta go all the way to the back of the cemetery for this one.
They ought to make the day the time changes the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh.
We're going to be out here, like, buying a plot or
Yeah,
something.
Candy left.
Hopefully she's not in the back seat.
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country and she stays at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Test. Back on. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problem.
Nothing wrong with the radio. Must have been the station.
Which row is it in?
Oh, don't worry. Do not worry about the public broadcast that you must hear.
Well, there's no one around.
Well, it's late. You'd gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I only lost an hour's sleep when the time changed.
I think you
Yeah,
complain
that's
just
what
to
it
hear
sounds like.
yourself talk. There it is.
Ooh, I think I just caught a glimpse of a pantyhose. We are not making this movie sexual. We are not doing it. I'm going to try my best.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year.
Somebody stole your shit.
Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
She's got
Yeah,
all
a
the
little spit and
intellect.
polish. You can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder how many times we bought the same one.
It's like, be respectful of the dead. What does it matter? Sounds almost like a
Hey,
thunderstorm
come on,
coming.
Barb. Church was this morning, huh?
Definitely something coming. Maybe that was that special news report. Take your ass inside. It's raining. Oh, look at him. He's out there visiting somebody too.
Hey, I mean, praying's for church, huh? Come on.
Y'all still wear driving
I
gloves?
haven't seen you in church lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to
What's the
church.
point of that? So you didn't like...
Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and
burn your
Grandpa
hand
got
on
all
the
excited.
straw
He
or
shook his
something?
fist at me, and he said, "Boys, you'll be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
No, that's a scene.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
That guy looks like he's drunk.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny.
Something's up with that guy, though. Look at him. His little suit's tattered. Oh no, did he set that up, or is that for real zombie? You deserve it, you turd. Should have been making your sibling or whatever feel bad. Oh, he just got knocked the fuck out. That's it, girl. Oh, she rolled her ankle. Oh, shit. He's got the keys. Oh, Lord. There you go. I don't know how that's going to help, but all right. You know what I would do? I'd put it in neutral and pray. Pray he pushes on it enough for me to just roll out. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Bitch, run. There you go. There you go. Slowly roll away. He's hanging on. He's determined. Oh, he's got that stank leg like the teenagers have here lately. There you go. Oh. Oh. I shouldn't have did that bad. Those vehicles back in the day were well made. There you go. Kick it up. Get it, girl. Oh, shit. She's running in pantyhose. You know her feet are slipping. This feels very Walking Dead. What if it's that guy's house? And then it would just be awkward because he'd be like, I got the key. No worries. Damn, she's getting it. I bet they didn't even have like stunt doubles and stuff back in the day. He's coming for you, Barbara. He's coming to get you. Who the hell leaves their door open like that? I'd be hollering, hello? I need somebody here. I need a gun. There you go. Get your weapon. How bad would that be if somebody gave it to your house and you met them with a knife and you think, oh God, she's the killer. She's a killer. She's gonna get us. Meanwhile, she's just, oh shit, just trying to hide. She's trying to hide from the zombie. Oh, she's trying to do demo on your house that you're hiding in. He says, I'll be damned. This is my house. There you go. Oh, nope. He said demo day. It's still in the works. He said, y'all ain't doing no more laundry. I done took your line down. I don't remember how that works. Can you still dial 0? but probably not on a deadline. No. Oh no. He said, oh shit, my friends are here. Oh God. I'd be like, hello, is anybody here? Got a bunch of fools outside in suits. Alright, well, you're in a situation that's kind of weird right now. The hell? This guy's just lingering. Shit. She's gonna fall in love with a nice black man.
It's all right. Don't worry about him. I can handle him.
Heck yeah.
Probably be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about us.
That's for sure. She's all gonna get 8.
The truck is out of gas. This pump out here is locked. Is there a key?
She's just like, I don't live here.
We can try to get out of here if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
Do you not listen for dial tones anymore? Or was that the situation in the 60s? I don't know.
I suppose you tried this.
Why is she so freaked out about the shit on the walls? I live in the South. That's home decor.
Do you live here?
He lives there. Look, we don't have time for an emotional breakdown, lady. Get your shit together.
We've got to get out of here. We have to get where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
She's losing her shit. What am I hearing? Water? Blood? Blood. Oh man, don't wipe it on your jacket. She's been living in captivity forever.
What's happening?
There's a fridge. Why do you want to mess up that dude's car? I want to respect this because I know this is the beginning of something so great. But this is just silly. So it looks sillier in black and white, I guess, because they don't look dead. They just look like they look white and pale. Quit messing in my car, you dummy. There you go. Knock his ass out. You're hitting the ground beside him. You're not actually hitting him. Hit the guy. Hit the guy. Oh no. Y'all forgot to lock the door. One got in. She's still having her emotional breakdown. She's not gonna see the dude in the house now. Oh! Ew! Ew. Oh God, shut the front door. Shit. Oh! The dude's like, I was alive. This is my house. Yeah, hell yeah, they do. Yeah, they're causing a ruckus. Hey, this dude's still living.
Don't look at it.
I was like, where's he going? They sound like some zombies. Love it. Like we do out here in the country. You hang it upside down in front of your house. Prove a point. Not killing folks, but like when we catch animals. Especially in Texas, they did that shit. You kill a coyote or a wolf, hang it upside down on your fence. Just tell its little friends to, we ain't playing around. Leave my chickens alone. Shit. How'd he set him on fire if he didn't... all he had was a match? Shit.
Get some more lights on in this house.
Yes, please, let some more come. Yes. Get you some potatoes. See them. Hungry ass. Like I said, I gotta wait on dinner. Yes. Smell them doors shut. Keep their ass out.
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some boards, something there by the fireplace, something we can nail this place up.
It's demo day, baby. Snap out of it.
Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand?
The calendar in the back says December.
Okay?
So, 1946? Somebody will have to tell me. Always like looking at the little small details, like the clock in the back, what time it is when it stopped. Okay, so obviously the person's house that you're at right now has a gun. He done took a door down and everything. He's in there demoing the whole house, trying to make things secure, and she's over here tripping balls, listening to a damn little, what do you call it, a music box. Obviously, you need to start hitting them windows, because they had bricks earlier, and they know better. So they're going to get in. You need to get some sense. Maybe taking off every single door and putting it on every window. She's like, I found these sticks by the fireplace. Is that going to work? Bitch, come over here and help me. Hold this shit. I feel like he should have stood the door up or something. Doesn't seem like it's going to block that one side very well. Oh, he was covering the other door.
That's
Okay.
wrong. Yeah, I want you to pick out some nails. Pick out the biggest ones you can find. Yeah, this room looks pretty secure.
That does not look secure to me.
If we have to, we can run in here and board up the doors.
Maybe you should have placed them all like three. Like a
Won't be long
1,
for
2,
those
3
things
instead of
pounding
a
their way in
V.
here. They're afraid now. They're afraid of fire. I found that out.
Start taking this dinner table apart.
You know a place back down the road called Beekman's Diner? Anyhow, that's where I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio on the
I need
truck.
her to get it together.
I jumped in to listen to it when a big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road with, there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it, grabbing and holding on. Now, I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way. Those things were catching up to it. The truck went right across the road. Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it myself. It went right through the guardrail.
She better be thanking God that this guy came along, because she is entirely too useless for me. I would have kicked her ass right out.
It went right through the billboard, ripped over a gas pump, and never stopped moving. By now it's like a moving bonfire. Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or what.
He's had a hell of a day.
Still hear the man screaming. This thing is just backing away from it. I looked back at the diner to see if there was anyone there who could help me. It was when I noticed that the entire place had been encircled. Wasn't a sign of life left except by now there were no more screams. I realized that I was alone with 50 or 60 of those things, just standing there, staring at me.
I sure hope this man won an award for this, because he's a good actor.
I started to drive. I just plowed right through
Good for
them.
you.
They didn't move. They didn't run or just stood there staring at me. Just wanted to crush them. They scattered through the air like bugs.
That's traumatic.
We were riding in the cemetery. Johnny and me. Johnny.
Who's Johnny? Oh, Johnny's the brother. Or somebody.
We came to put a wreath on my father's grave. Johnny and he said, "Can I have some candy, Barbara?" We didn't have any. And it's hot in here.
She's like, "I'm gonna take some of these clothes off."
And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late." Johnny asked me if I were afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny kept teasing me and saying, "He's coming to get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away. And I went up to this man, and I was going to apologize.
Why don't you just keep calm?
I don't recall this.
And I looked up, and I said, "Goody." And he grabbed me. He grabbed me, and he ripped at me. He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help me! Oh, help me!"
Do I have short-term memory loss? Because I don't remember that. I mean, I remember the attack. Well, got on him, but that was it.
And he fought this man.
I don't remember the candy or anything.
I got so afraid. I ran. And Johnny didn't come. We had to wait for Johnny.
But you can stay behind. That's fine.
Maybe we better go out and get him.
Yes, go out. Go ahead.
We have to go out and get Johnny. He's out there. Please, don't you hear me? We've got to go out and get him. Please! We have got to go
Knock
get
this bitch
Johnny.
out.
Please help me. Please.
Shit.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone.
Your brother is dead.
No! My brother is not dead.
I would have been like, "Here's a door. You can leave." Oh shit! Well, I do not condone hitting women, but in this case, this bitch was going a little too crazy for me. Toss her ass out. Meanwhile, have we looked upstairs at all? Tie her ass up and put a sock in her mouth or something. Make her shut up. Oh, I see something. Something's in the... It's like a boom mic or something.
This radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour, I repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural several homes and suburbs with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being...
Where are we getting these interviews from? This almost reminds me of that show From. Ugh. If y'all have seen that at all. There you go. Start your fire. Wait, I think that was a gun rack. Where does guns go? There you go. Throw a flaming chair outside and scare them off. Oh, don't get it on the floor though. This guy is inventive. There you go. Get you a torch.
However, in spite of this urging and warning, streets and highways are packed with
Gotta
frantic...
get that chair out first before you start doing this. I'm gonna burn the whole house down.
The safest course of action is simply to stay where you...
There you go. Kick it off though. There you go. Can't burn the house down. No, you should have kept your little torch. Maybe you'll need it again. Oh, that wasn't a damn gun rack. That was a table he put up. Golly. This is such a weird botched job, but I mean, if it's gonna keep him out, it's gonna keep him out.
Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us that the emergency presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
Where's that door go to? Oh, I saw another thing getting in the screen. Oh shit. She's like, hey bud, you hit me, Johnny. Sorry.
Protection from the wholesale murder, which apparently is engulfing much of the nation.
He said, damn, I'm tired from all this nailing. Shit. Dude, you might have some gasoline on your hands. You want to be setting yourself on fire. There you go. Give that lady some shoes. She's gonna need some. He's gonna go over there and like put them on her foot. Try each one on. Do it Cinderella style. There's the gun. I told you that is a hunter's house. If you are ready for a zombie apocalypse like we are at this house, comment below. They're like, I don't want y'all.
I found a gun and some bullets out there.
The zombies are like, well, let's stay out of Mississippi.
These.
Or maybe they can't cross water yet. Let's try these shoes on.
This place is boarded up pretty solid now.
Except for that one window that you
We
have
gotta
yet to
be
do.
all right for a while. We have a gun and bullets, food and the radio.
We should be good.
Sooner or later, someone's bound to come and get us out.
Creatures from outer space.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right. Look, I don't know if you're hearing me, but I'm going upstairs now. If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take
care of that window. Right there.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back
was
to
that just
reinforce the
flew?
windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay? Okay.
Hey, Agent.
Civil defense officials in Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Cannibalistic folk. See, I'd be scared that that one might wake up too, so I'd be tossing that bitch out the window. Be like, here, y'all can have that one. There you go. Wrap her up in a rug. That's a cute house, though. I'd love to remodel that house.
Consistent reports from witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing and eating their victims prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland, civil defense authorities have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers. Medical examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they kill. And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually
This shit
happening.
is just getting worse and worse. I am telling you.
Receiving and passing on to you reports which have been verified as completely as is possible in this confused situation.
Did we just not worry about this damn door?
It would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder.
How them folks get in?
Don't shoot! We're from town.
A radio.
A radio.
Bucks County Sheriff has verified that reports of murder victims being partially eaten by their slayers is true.
How'd y'all get in?
Details available at this time.
How long you guys been down there? I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How are we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know somebody that needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there.
We thought we could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
And you wouldn't come up and help.
Well, if there were more of
The
them.
racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on?
Now, wait a minute. You just got finished saying you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it sounded like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice if you get your story
Thank
straight
you.
back.
Get your story
All right,
together.
now you tell me. I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, why don't we settle this?
Look, mister, we came up, okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They already know you're
You got the
here.
whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots
It looks like that would be like Jake Gyllenhaal's like
You're insane. The cellar's the safest
dad or
place.
something.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell me those things can't get through this lousy pile of wood?
His wife and kids downstairs. The kids hurt.
Well, I still think we're better off up here.
Dude, it's blinking too much for my...
We could strengthen everything up, Mr. Cooper.
With all of us working, we can fix this place up in no
For my
time. We have
comfort.
everything we need
He's
up
like-
here.
We can take all that stuff downstairs with us. Man, you're really crazy, you know that? You got a million windows up here. All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me
They
when
flipped my
I told
collar.
you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell, any good 5 men can do that.
That's my point. Only there's not going to be 5 or even 10. There's going to be 20, 30, maybe 100 of those things. And as soon as they know we're here, this place is going to be crawling with them.
Well, if there are that many, they'll probably get us wherever we are.
Look, the cellar. The cellar, there's only one door, right? Just
Okay,
one
how
door,
about
that's
you go
all
back
we
down
have to
there,
protect.
and then we don't worry
Fine, I fix
about
it for
y'all,
blocks
and then
boards
we
from
can
the
do our
inside.
thing here.
But up here, all these windows, why, we'd never know where they were going to hit us next.
You got a point, Mr. Cooper. But down in the cellar, there's no place to run to. I mean, if they did get in, there'd be no back exit. We'd be done for. We can get out of here if we have to. And we got windows to see what's going on outside. But down there with no windows, if a rescue party did come, we wouldn't even know it.
But the cellar is the strongest place.
The cellar's a death trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper. I think he's right. You know how many's out there?
I don't know.
That's
Maybe
right.
6 or 7.
Look, you two can do whatever you like. I'm going back down to the cellar, and you better decide. Because I'm going to board up that door, and I'm not going to unlock it again no matter what
It's like
happens.
you're done
Now,
down
wait a
there.
minute, Mr. Cooper.
No, I'm not going to wait. I've made my decision, now you make yours.
Now, wait a minute. Let's think about this. We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider this a while.
I like that guy. Focus
You
truth.
box yourself in the cellar and those things get in the house, you've had it. At least up here you have a fighting chance.
No, here they come.
Yeah, it looks like about 8 or 10 out there now.
That's more than there were. There are a lot out back, too.
No shit. Told you. How'd they get in? Did y'all not hear that window break? Get it! Stab it! Get it! Oh, you're taking his fingers off. Gross. He said, what the heck? No. What? Why didn't they shut the window before they boarded it up? One thing I learned from Dawn of the Dead, shoot them in the head.
It's all
Shut
right.
up, Marge. You're wasting your bullets. Headshot. Here you go, buddy. It's very quiet. Nice and peaceful. Oh, that's a booty. Oh, that's boobs. Okay. Alright, so apparently there will be a little bit of censorship here. I do apologize. Oh. Oh, she eating a centipede? Oh.
We gotta fix these boards. You're crazy. Those things are gonna be at every window and door in this place. We've got to get down into the cellar.
Go down in that damn cellar. Get out of here!
I'm taking the girl with me.
I'm just listening to their banter back and forth, but then the guy in
Because if I
my
stay up
ear,
here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food's
the
part of what I'm
radio
fighting for.
man.
Now, if you're going down the cellar, get. The man's insane. He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
It's your house.
We've got a right.
You going down there with him?
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Listen, I got a kid down there. She can't possibly. I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father.
beat the shit out of that
If you're
kid.
stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you.
I appreciate the
It's
fact that
tough
he
for the
is.
kid that old man is so stupid. Now,
He is so
get the hell
stern
down in
and
the
telling
cellar.
him like it is.
You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
That's right.
You bastards. You know, I won't open this door again. I mean,
Oh, well,
Mr. Cooper, with your help,
we
can...
won't see you
With
later
my
then.
help. Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
Wait a minute. Judy, come on up here, honey.
Nothing like the bloodbath which is engulfing the Eastern states. It was only late yesterday that it first became clear we were facing a
you're gonna let them get hurt too, huh?
He neglected to say that he had a woman down there. All right.
newsman and law enforcement agencies.
There you go.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here. Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off if all three of us were working together.
I keep hearing outer space.
Hey, kid. He's wrong, you know. I'm not boxing myself in
It's
down
very
there.
pretty.
This radio station will remain on the air day and night.
He reminds me of
safe
somebody. I think
Order
that
the
was
tight.
he was on Warm
What about
Bodies
Tom and
and
Judy?
What
They
Happens in
want to
Vegas.
stay up there, let them.
If I figure it out, I'll throw it up on the screen. But that's
There are two other people
you
upstairs.
didn't run out of
A man and
cigarettes.
a girl.
We heard the screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
What's wrong with his daughter?
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
Some laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
Let them stay upstairs. Let them. Too many ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right. We'll see when they come begging me to let them in down here.
That's important, isn't it?
What?
To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, she's finally speaking her mind too.
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Aliens.
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that radio is at least some kind of communication. If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send people for us to tell us what to do. How are we going to know what's going on if we lock ourselves in this
This
dungeon?
is true. Very true. He's about to give her a piece of his mind with his hand. Well, I oughta.
We may not enjoy living together, but dying together isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies.
Mr. Cooper! Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
Oh,
Let's go up. Tom?
maybe I Love Lucy's on. Or that may have been before
If
that
Judy
time.
would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
Okay, yeah, right away. Will you do it?
Do I have to?
Look, honey, nothing's gonna get done with them down there and us up here. Do this for me.
Okay.
Okay, open up.
I feel like I'm about to solve a mystery with Scooby-Doo.
I'll take good care of her, Helen. She's all I have. Why don't you go upstairs now?
Oh, did she get bit? Oh, what if she's a zombie now? I need her to stop tripping. I really do.
Her brother was killed.
Hey, give me a hand with this thing.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Somebody else needs to knock the shit out of her. Get some sense. Oh, shoot. This ain't the time to trip balls, lady. There you go. Have a cigarette about it. I just heard my belly growl. I'm sorry.
Don't be afraid of me. I'm Helen Cooper, Harry's wife.
Who's Harry? Why is she afraid of flames?
This place is
Is she infected
ridiculous.
too?
Look at this. There's a million weak spots up here. Give me one of those.
You're gonna be out of cigarettes soon. Then what are you gonna do?
Her brother was killed.
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing. There could be 15 million of those things out there. That's how much good these windows are.
Why don't you do something to help somebody?
I feel like she's got a lot of pent-up resentment.
Here, I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
There's a socket over here. You better watch this and try to understand what's going on. I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Is there anything I can do to
I don't want to hear any more from you, mister. If you stay up here, you take orders from me. And that includes leaving the girl
That's
alone.
right.
It's on, it's on.
He
There's no
said, I'm
sound.
the boss of up here and you're the boss of
Light it around here.
downstairs.
If reports, incredible as they seem, are not the results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this? Shut up!
In all parts of the country, the wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen
Kind of like our
first
girl on the
discounted
couch.
those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. Medical examinations of some of the victims bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured.
Yum.
I think we have some late word just arriving, and I'll interrupt to bring this to you. This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact. When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed. We're able to report a definite course of action.
Okay.
Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by
Oh,
armed
so now
National
you're telling
Guardsmen.
them to get on the road.
Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked.
Called this afternoon by the president. Since convening this conference of the Presidential Cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts being consulted about an Earth-bound emergency?
That
So
does
far,
sound sus.
all the betting on the answer to that question centers on the recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus. That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never got here. That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then was purposely destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying a mysterious high-level radiation with it. Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now suffering?
Newsman Don Quinn in Washington has posed those questions.
It's obvious our best move is to try to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump? Look!
You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right? Yes, that was
Because the zombie started with some sort of space thing.
A definite connection. In other words,
Okay.
with the radiation on the Venus probe,
I've never heard this. Mainly it's like made in labs and stuff.
I'm not sure that's certain at all. I don't think that has been
Only logical explanation that we have at this time.
In other words, it is a military viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation. I can't speak for the entire military at this time.
We gotta blame it on something.
I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this
Who is this weird dude in the back? Oh,
Everything
he's
is being done that can be done.
another guy holding a microphone.
Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between definite connection as far as Dr. Keller and myself. Doctor, please. I thought we decided that is not proved yet. Was the satellite when the satellite was exploded? Unusual amount of radiation enough to cause mutation under certain circumstances. Could have happened to have a bearing on it.
Sounds like we don't have any answers. Great.
Will there be a reply for later? Yes. There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this afternoon. There will be a report this afternoon.
Hurry up. Get back in my car.
We are doing everything possible to solve
Thank
the
you.
problem.
Bye. This is skirt. I'm out of here.
Get some further explanation of this.
We've heard all we need to know. We have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get care in there, we could get help for her.
Romero is one of the world's foremost
Listen to the
authorities
wife.
on space science and technology.
Willard. I saw a sign that said Willard.
Any moment.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead. Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door and it is pretty strong.
How could we possibly get away from here? We've got a sick child, 2 women, 1 woman out of her head, 3 men, and the place is surrounded with these things.
For NASA. Dr. Grimes, your entire staff, I know, has been working very hard to find some solution to these things that are happening. Do you have any answers?
Shoot them in the head.
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance of seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injuries.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about the basic problem we face? Well,
Like, I don't know.
You go
She
out there
ain't
and
waking
tell
up.
me.
That's all I know.
And then Judy? Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
Love that he's in charge.
In the cold room at the university, we had a cadaver.
Cadaver from which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
They watch upstairs. Did she ask for me? She hasn't said anything.
Somebody had been messing around with something. You know, somebody was messing around in some lab,
It's Mommy.
making concoctions.
Hurt. I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want. Thank you, Judy.
The body should be disposed of at once.
Preferably by cremation.
Yes.
Well, how long after death, then, does the body become reactivated? It's only a matter of minutes. Minutes? Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements. Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street and burned. They must be burned immediately. Soak them with gasoline and burn them.
Oh, yeah.
The bereaved will have to forego the dubious comforts that a funeral service will give.
They're just dead flesh and dangerous.
I see. I need you to find some bedspreads or sheets.
To tear up into small strips, okay? Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails to hold them off while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
Yeah.
I'll
Let's
see
burn
what
them
I can find.
bitches.
I'll look for the bottles.
Yes.
There's a big key ring down there. There may be a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs.
We
Meantime, a couple of us
we
can go out and
just
try to get the
sharing
gas
this
and come back for the
information.
rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go out, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the
Yes.
cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
We're gonna get out
I'm
of
not
here.
really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
Y'all don't have any headlights anymore.
You're it then. You and I'll go. We'll put whatever lumber we find behind the cellar door. You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window. Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door.
Why are we tossing
After
cocktails?
you toss the cocktails, you hustle back down here and lock
Some
this door.
cocktails.
It's no good to board it up because we'll have to get back in quickly.
Until then,
After we
we'll have
get
to
the
wait.
gas and get back into the house, then we'll worry about getting
Stay
everybody into the
hydrated, my
truck.
friends.
Now let's move it.
Except to the rescue stations which have been set up. Indications are that before this emergency is over, we will need many, many more such rescue stations.
Bomb it. Just bomb it, take them all out. Fuck it. Let's start over.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time?
She said I'm on Xanax right now. I'm on drugs.
Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know.
Why are you so...
Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
Why
What
are you
about
so
getting out of here?
sweet?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
I don't know.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound like Mr. Cooper now.
But why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now. But there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave? Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not like just a wind passing through. We've got to do something, and fast.
Oh, such a touching moment.
I just don't want you to go out there, that's
I
all.
just don't want you to get dead.
Hey, smile.
Jake Gyllenhaal's
Where's that big
old
smile from?
family, you know, extended family.
Boy, you're showing no use at all, are you? We've got work to do, honey. And you...
And you're so pretty. Oh. Ah. Make out. Might be the last time. Alright. Old girl tripping balls. She got her shit together.
Downstairs.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Right? Did you try them shoes on yet? No? Alright. Oh, my back's hurt. Oh no.
Good luck.
It's gonna open it up. They're all gonna be sitting there waiting on his ass. say written on the back of that log? Or not log. Piece of wood. I'm gonna start doing meaningful glances at y'all. Just stare at you. Nope.
You ready upstairs? Yeah. Okay, time.
Let's get him. Burn him up. Shit. He's gonna end up hitting the truck like a dumbass. Oh God, please don't tell me he's gonna blow up the truck. You gotta look what how you throwing it. Shit. Get him. Oh no. Stop, drop, and roll. No, don't go towards the truck. Shit. Whew. There you go. Oh. Oh, kick him. There you go. No, you're not, bitch. Go back inside. Go back inside. You dumbass. Now you're stuck. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Oh my gosh. Thought he said it was out of gas. How is he? If it was out of gas, how's he getting over there? Oh, in the head. In the head. Shoot him in the head. He's gonna run. Oh, that's gonna run out soon. There you go, buddy. Get in the back. Elevation is your friend today. Get him. Oh, okay, good. He got it. He got it burning a little better now. Get him. Looks like it's almost dusk. Oh wait, it's almost dawn. Jesus.
Come on! This key won't work. Watch it.
Oh Lord. Why didn't we try and do that before? But then again, you blow that shit up. Oh. Oh my God. Why did he do that? Where's the... Where... Bro, where... You didn't fuel it up. Shit. Where's the... Maybe we should have looked to see where you put the gas in. Oh my God, they're gonna blow up, aren't they? Jesus. Oh.
Come on.
Bitch, take off your jacket. Oh no. Oh man. I don't know how that happens, but I mean, it was, well, I mean, if it did get to the, where it actually holds the gas. Alright, Mr. Shirtless, coming to get us. Boop 'em. Boop. Oh, shoot them in the head. Obviously they can't. That's your main source here. There you go. Don't swish it too much, because then your flame will go out, maybe. I don't know. God damn. This was a really bad plan. Let him in. There you go. We don't have time to be staring. There you go. I'm so happy that happened. His dumbass is gonna leave him out there. Alright, y'all get y'all's whatever out. There you go. Alright, 4's enough. That's enough. Or you pick up the flame saber. Oh, man. Jake Gyllenhaal and his girlfriend still out there. Oh, they're having a feast. They're like, yes, barbecue. Let's get it. That girl said, I got that. That's mine now. Ew, 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 what, ew, those are dozens. Ew, this is gross. This is so gross. Oh God, she looks like she's eating chicken. Oh, what is he eating? Ew, oh no. Why is he licking it like that? Oh, okay. I can do this in its entirety, but I'm still gonna have to censor some shit. Can't be showing that gross crap on the YouTube. Just can't.
Isn't it 3 o'clock yet? There's supposed to be another broadcast at 3 o'clock.
10 minutes.
Oh,
They got 8.
only 10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait. We can leave. Well, we better leave soon. It's 10 minutes to 3.
Please put this bitch out, please. For the love of God. Put her outside.
You know anything about this area at all? I mean, is Willard the nearest town?
I don't know. We were just trying to get to a motel before dark.
You say those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You're gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid. What's wrong with her? How'd she get hurt?
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
Oh,
What's
she's
wrong?
infected.
Who knows what kind of
Told
disease
you.
those things carry? Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Well, one of us could try to get to the car.
You gonna turn it over by yourself?
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.
I hope Johnny shows up so they can get the
You have a
keys.
car? Where? Where is it?
You won't be able to start it.
Yeah, I know, but where is it?
Oh God. Hold her. Oh. Gotta get the booty lady out again. Damn it.
Good Lord.
Oh, she got her little turkey leg going again.
Being monitored closely by scientists
and all the radiation detection stations. At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls. All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause,
still blaming it on radiation. Got it. Checked.
Victims, unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news cameras have just returned from covering such a search and destroy operation against the ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan in Butler County, Pennsylvania. So now let's go to that film report. All law enforcement agencies and the military
have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls. The Survival Command Center at the Pentagon has disclosed
they're getting out there with their guns. They're going to yeet them out
by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation, the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
Anything from the supply wagon,
love that. I love this for them. They know. But where is it daylight?
We don't want it getting up again. Chief,
was that from earlier today or what?
Oh, things aren't going too bad. Men are taking it pretty good. You want to get on the other side of the road over there?
Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things?
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there. There wasn't, though. We heard them making all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down.
Chief, as soon as you're finished, can I see you here?
Yeah, okay.
Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8
country
of these
boy
things,
will
would
survive.
I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot them in the head. That's a sure way to kill them. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Are they slow moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
They're dead.
In time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours?
Well,
no.
We don't really know.
No.
We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and we'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite view.
Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill, WIC TV 11 News.
Thank you, Bill, for that report. Official spokesman
Thank you, Bill.
declined to
We
speculate
appreciate
just
it.
how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as they have.
Uh-oh. They cut the power on them.
Is the fuse box in the cellar?
I don't know.
You were down there, damn.
It isn't the fuse. The power lines are down.
Oh no.
Helen?
Mr. Cooper's freaking out.
That gun.
Haven't you had enough?
What? 2 people are dead already on account of that guy. Take a look out that window, click it.
Yep. She needs to be marrying him. Because he's got the business. He knows what's going on. Oh, here they come. About to come in your house. Eat your brains. Oh. I knew they were eventually going to break that window. That one dude's too happy with his little bricks. Is it? Is it? Is this when they all get got? He said I'm going in the cellar. Oh God. He's gonna go steal the gun. Yep, pick up the gun and at least start shooting them shit while he's trying to hold the thing down.
You want to stay up here now? Helen, get in the cellar. Get in the cellar now. Move!
not like you. We don't have time to fight. Shit. Oh no! As I get in the cellar, everybody. Shit. No! Don't let them take you out the window. Oh shit. You said, they said on the thing that they regenerate very quickly. So, could he possibly already be infected? Now he's gonna be a zombie in the house? Shit. I like the wobbliness of that. That was kind of very, that was very first person of them. I like it. What is he doing? She's like, I haven't felt a man's embrace in a minute. Thank you. Oh God, this is very reminiscent of a Freddy Krueger moment. Did she finally get some sense? Oh no, the little girl. Oh no. Oh no. Karen is a DED on arrival. Bitch, don't be helpless. Get up. Does anybody make it out alive? It's not good. That's happening. That just happened. Don't let them scratch you or anything else. I think she's infected too. Oh, that's her brother. He's got the driving gloves. Get his keys. Get his keys. Get his keys. I guess he's the only one that's gonna make it out at this point. Shit. Oh, get the little girl. I could do a roundhouse kick to that little girl's face. No, don't go down there because the mom and the daddy probably got to turn to a zombie now. That one guy said, I'm coming through the window, it's fine. We're all getting in. Shit. I mean, what do you do in a situation like that? Do you you kind of give up or just take a bullet to the head or... Fuck. He don't have any way to get out. Oh. You're still in your shit. They're taking all the photos off the wall and everything. Wait, you better go check these fools downstairs, because we don't know if maybe it's like The Walking Dead. I remember that scene. He was dead, and then he was back alive. It is. It is like The Walking Dead because everybody's already infected. Okay, hold on. Maybe not him. Maybe he's not infected because the little girl was eating on him and got him infected. So maybe if the mama wakes up as is from getting stabbed to death, that means it's not like The Walking Dead, folks. Oh shit, it is. God dang it. That means that we all have the virus. We just gotta wait to die. So eventually you're gonna become a zombie, so you might as well just take care of this shit right now. Be like, well, this is it, y'all. Movie over. I'm done. Or you could be like, I Am Legend and be the one guy who's not infected, that can't get infected. What is that? The music changed for a second. Are they like vampires? Do they all go to sleep? Or are they still like chilling, hanging around? I love that it's making me feel a little calm. You know, because the birds are chirping and shit. Dude, hit them. They all seem to be gravitating towards the house. Oh, those are people on foot. Great.
About 4 or 5 men and a couple dogs. There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out. Right, you go here, Bill.
They were that close the whole time.
We meet up with the National Guard.
Where'd you get the coffee?
One of the volunteers. You're doing all the work. You take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3 or 4 more hours, and we'll probably get into Willard then. I guess you can go over there and meet the National Guard. Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
I'm just going to take your coffee. It's fine.
All right, Steve. Tell them we're going to stay with it, and everything appears to be under control.
Okay. Obviously it's airborne and everybody's already infected. Where all the zombies go? Get him! Sick him. The zombies don't even notice the people behind them. And the helicopter that just flew in and the car coming down the road.
They need you down there.
I guess they get tired during the day.
I'm going to guys control the wagon down. I only need a few men to check out the house. Somebody had a cookout here, Vince. Yeah, sure looks like it, Tom.
Barbecue. He said, thank God. Thank God. Take him out. Jeez. Remember? Shoot him in the head. What if there's still one in the house? Slowly moving. Oh, he said, ah, my eye.
He's the dead one. Get up here. Nick, Tony, Steve, you want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire?
Hell yeah. Burn the bodies.
You, drag that out of here and throw it on the fire.
Feeling there's still one in the house. I have a feeling.
All right, go ahead down and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house. There's something there. I heard a noise. All right, man, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
No.
Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
What in the hell? Why do they have hooks? That was not okay. I don't know. What the hell? Okay, let's talk about it. Jesus. What the actual fuck, y'all? He survived. He did everything in his power to survive. And then he was just killed in the end? Kind of bullshit is this? Because that is shit. I did not like that he did not come out of that. I was sitting here, like, in my brain, envisioning, how he's going to join their little posse, and he's going to get out there, and he's going to help them take care of all these freaking zombies. And then he's just shot. He's getting taken to the burn pile. Well, that's some bullshit. That is first-class bullshit. No, that ain't even first-class bullshit. That is trailer park. Nothing against people in trailer parks, but that is trailer park bullshit. Oh, I wanted him to get out of that so bad. I was, so hopeful there towards the end that he was going to make it. So, okay. So, what are we going to give it? We're going to give it, this is my first black and white movie. This is an original of its kind. I don't want to give it, I'm not giving it 5. I'm not going to give it, I'll give it 5 out of 5 because this is a brilliant interpretation of the zombie species. I'll give it 5 out of 5 for that, but I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 because my man died in the end and we didn't like that. 3 bullets to the head. That's what we'll give this. Look. Alright, if there is a public domain horror, as I said before, if this goes through, I will say, if there's a public domain horror movie, sci-fi movie, thriller movie that you guys would like for me to check out in its entirety and upload to YouTube, please let me know. For all of the haters in the comments that say I don't watch the movie fully, that don't understand editing and copyright law, now you see, I'm here, I'm watching it. I may speak to you guys in the camera, but I do watch in its entirety. I'm not out here, spinning around the room looking silly. Thank you guys. If you watch this movie in its entirety with me, I appreciate you guys so much because this was a little bit of a long one. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of those little things. Y'all know the drill. And the next movie to be played for the month of March will be...
You promised you'd never tell!